Yulia Prosolova, an unknown victim of Kiev democracy. This video is dedicated to those who lived before the recognition of republics of Donetsk and Lugansk. In the region of Donetsk, flooded with blood and tears, this is a special place, Walkway of Angels. Crippled by the war but unbroken, she will kneel before the monument of the dead. To those who believe that the Kiev's authorities didn't do any genocide, Yulia can say only one thing: go and see. Vanya Nesteruk, it's his birthday. And this is the day of his death on June 4th, 2015. A mother struck by the grief, touching a brown spot on the ground with her hands, where her son has been killed by Ukrainian artillery. He received a piece in the lung. Vanya was 4 years old, active, in a hurry to live. Started to do everything very early, started walking and talking. Active, healthy child who had to live and live. On June 4th, 2015, the village of Talmanov has been covered by Krats, the imaginary forces of Ukraine. They were playing in the yard with a friend and suddenly I've heard one shot. You didn't have time to do anything. He was screaming, asking for help. The boy died in his father's arms. He was only 4 years old. I'm not crying. They didn't save us. There was no medical help. I'm not crying, sweetie. There are many of such stories on the Walkway of Angels. Kirill Sidaryuk, he will be 13 years old forever. On August 29th, 2014, Kirill, along with his mother and 9-year-old sister Tanya, went to the market. In honor of the Miners' Day, 2 pieces of bread were given out for free. I walk, then Tanya, then Kirill, and there is a shot. I hear screaming, "Fall down!" I fell, Tanya is beside me. During the strike of the Ukrainian artillery, 13-year-old Kirill covered his sister with himself. It's been a second wave. She was taken away to a friend by people, and I stayed and screamed. The little sister was not injured. All the fragments went to Kirill. I'm shaking him, and his back is a piece of meat. There was no back there anymore. He just saved her. If he hadn't fallen on her, she wouldn't have been there either. Kirill Vladimirovich Sidaryuk had gotten a medal for bravery, first degree, posthumously. Katya, killed by the Punishers in Gorlovka. An 11-year-old girl has been buried in a closed coffin. She was very attentive. She brought me a bucket of flowers every day from school. Every holiday was just an ordinary day. She drew me a postcard. I wake up and some surprises are waiting for me. On May 26, 2015, city of Gorlovka has been shelled by Ukrainian howitzers. A young woman's left arm was torn off. Her husband and daughter were killed. Nastya is 14 years old. Dasha has barely turned 8. 3-year-old Kirill. The common date of death, February 12, 2015. This is Nastya, the eldest. This is Dasha, the middle. First grade, she went to the second grade this year. This is the smallest, Kirusha. During the shelling of Gorlovka, the family hid in the bathroom. After a direct hit, the walls and the ceiling collapsed. There are no more children in the Konoplev family. The parents have survived. Vladik Shikov, 4 years old, died during an air strike from a drone in front of his grandmother. We run out and I see some kind of wreck. I look at his hair is moving, and the cap is lying beside. But he has no arms, no legs. It was just a stump. I cannot describe. One should see it to understand. I don't care about the house. But why did this child suffer? Did he shoot someone? Did he say something bad to someone? He's still at that age. He's still 4 years old. He's an angel. The angel was buried in a closed coffin. I'm sorry that I let you down at this moment. I didn't know it was going to happen. God, that's my burden for the whole life. That's all I am. You can be even seen nor kissed, my dear, my sweet. Can someone in Kiev answer why 4 of those children have died? For a comfortable life of Poroshenko and for Zelensky offshore companies? This is called genocide. My name is Danila Lutsenko. I was 5 years old. On August 24th, 2014, my grandmother, my brother Sasha and I went for a walk. There was a shouting. The splinter broke the spine. I died in the hospital on October 6th. I am Dasha Borilova. I'm 7 years old. A Ukrainian bomb hit my house. A fire started. Mom screamed, and Dad couldn't do anything. We all burned alive together. My name is Kristina Kovalenko, and this is my sister Sasha. We never parted. When the shelling started, we ran to Mom and Dad, but the shell fragments got out and riddled all of us. I am Danya Kuznetsov and I am Andrei Yeliseyev. We are friends and we loved to play football. On November 5th, 2014, we were killed by a Ukrainian shell on the football field. I am Kira Zhuk. I was 10 months old when we were walking in the Communard Square in Gorlovka. The shelling started. I died together with my mother in her arms. A monument was built in our memory. It is called Gorlovka Madonna.